Good evening, my name is Lee Miller, and welcome back to What's the Tea at RCC. Tonight, I am joined by one of RCC's success coaches, Pam Wiggins. Thank you so much for being here this evening.
My pleasure. Thank you for asking me.
So, to get us started, could you tell us a little bit about your role at RCC and why you enjoy it so much?
At Randolph Community College, I'm what is called a success coach. It is actually a position that derived as a result of a federal study with the Department of Education. So I work with students that come into the college, and throughout their course of curriculum involvement, I'm with them the entire time that they're here. My goal is to reduce barriers, keep them motivated, keep them focused on time management, do whatever is necessary for them to be successful at the college.
Awesome. So how does a success coach help a student be successful at RCC?
Okay. Normally when a student comes in, they have identified barriers or deficits that they need help with. So we help and work with them individually, develop a relationship with them, find out what works for them, help them to retain the resources, the motivation, whatever is needed to get them where they need to go. And throughout the course of their study here at the college, we guide them through that process till graduation.
Okay. So what's the number one thing a student can do to start at RCC on track?
Come out to the school and know a little something about the culture.
Yeah.
Also know something about the admissions process. Find out all the resources about transferring courses if they have previous courses that were taken at another school. Find out about what type of financial aid, what type of funding, what type of things can help them to ease their burden as they're going to school. And spend some time with the folks on campus getting to know how the culture of that campus is in their benefit and works best for them.
Very interesting. So kind of shifting gears a little bit, could you tell us how GPA and completion rates play into success coaching?
Okay. That's one of the things we identified as success coaches. We had a lot of students come in from the high school that had already taken classes. They did not know that if they failed that class or they withdrew from that class, that it was going to create impact for financial aid or future funding when they came to the college campus. So we go back and we look at the transcript, and if they withdrew from a class or they failed a class, they were totally unaware that that would affect their academic progress later on. So we try really hard now to let them know when they're bridging that transition from high school to college that they perform the best they can in those classes and not drop those classes to carry them forward towards their degree.
So those high school students, the career and college promise students, is that specifically who you're talking about?
Absolutely, absolutely. Those are the most affected students, absolutely.
Very interesting. So really, last question, what do you love about RCC and why do you recommend students become an armadillo?
Okay. Tons of things that I love about Randolph Community College. I think one of the biggest things that I'm concerned about is the community itself does not know how large this campus is, what we have to offer with the tuition rates for undergrad schools. My two nephews went to community college, took courses, and then transferred and saved a great deal of money. I think until they come out and experience the culture here, get to know our instructors, the staff, the caring team that we have here, from financial aid, student services to success coaches, you're not going to find another community college out of the 58 that offers you what we do here at Randolph Community College.
You know, that's very interesting that you say that. I've been here a short while, but one of the first things that I remember is taking a tour of this campus and just not realizing the resources that are here.
Absolutely.
And the equipment that is
Absolutely.
here.
Absolutely.
It's absolutely unbelievable.
Yep, and a lot of students do not know that because they've got this, what I call closed thinking about community college. And I project community colleges will become the educational platform going forward.
Awesome.
And I think every student needs to at least make a visit to this campus, team up with someone, a success coach, a faculty member, a staff member, and just see what we have to offer here. Don't always get locked into the big schools, because the dropout rates are much higher. So come and check out your community college. We got more to offer than some of these big undergrad schools.
Awesome. Pam, thank you so much.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Really appreciate it.
Yep.
And thank you for joining us this evening. If you enjoyed this video, please leave us a like, subscribe to the channel so we can continue bringing you more and more information. We will see you next time as we look at RCC resources on Tuesday, May the 4th at 6:30. Have a great night.